Moin moin and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Today I have another Donboxing for you, and I'm taking a look at, I want to say, a cheapo product that I have found randomly on the internet, and I thought, I like the concept. Sometimes I go for a jog or something, so yeah, why not? And I have for you here the Think Plus Bone Conduction Headphone X5. Not to confuse with X4, X7, X1, X whatever, and even more trust-inducing, Lenovo is behind it. Oh yes, so I think we are in for a treat, ladies and gentlemen. I think we are in for a treat. So yes, this bad boy, as you can see here, is Bluetooth 5.0. It has a relatively small battery. Charging time, it says up to 2 hours, and playtime about 6 hours, which realistically probably means like 5. And I got it because I was intrigued. And what this thing, wait, does it also say that here? No, it does not even say that. So the cool thing about this one compared to all other bone conducting headphones is this actually has 8 GB of internal storage, and you can use it without a smartphone. So for me, as somebody who hates to carry around stuff when he's doing sport, well, this is exactly my type of device. I just put it on and somehow to figure out its controls, because the few things I found that were translated from Chinese to English were like, controls not that great. But I think I have to figure out myself. So yeah, this thing clocks in at I think like 50 euros, $50. And it comes in this black cardboard box, which actually does look neat. And if you turn it around, also cardboard. Not of the thin kind, so that already is decent, but it is pretty light, I got to say that. Oh, but what is nice, you can just shake it out, unlike other boxings where I'm like, can't remove it, how's it supposed to work? And you have to shake it for an eternity. This one, not. Okay, then let's get it out. Parts inside. Yeah, thanks for this information. I mean, I would not have guessed. Oh, wow. Whoop. Okay, first I think we look at the parts. Official IP rating is IPX8, but, there's a but, I think you need to flop on these. Why is there only one? Wait, where's the second one? Yeah, okay, this is what you get when you order cheap. So, to get IPX8 rating, you need to flop on those things here, for which you can obviously see there's only one, like nothing else here. I only have one. So I will not be getting IPX8 rating here. So I will have to live with, let's see if the manual specifies what IP rating. Oh god, the manual is in Chinese. Wait, is it English? Is it English? Tell me it's English. Yes. So swimming accessory, only one. Okay, so manual, wait, come here. Swimming accessory, how they put it on the side with the button. It's only the button that needs to be protected. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's try that. I want to say, you can already see the dirt on here, or at least I hope you can see it. Like, this is dirty, like right out of the box there's dirt, alright. And I think you have to flop it in like this, I think, and then get it around here, and how's this supposed to give it an IPX8 rating? I have my doubts. I don't think this is doing much. It's not sitting on precise enough to be used for anything. Like, just isn't the case. It just flops on above it. Okay, so IPX8 rating, I would not recommend those for if you really want IPX8 for streaming or whatever. So then let's look at the thing that actually gets. So yeah, this is like as most other bone conducting headphones, behind your head thingy, and this is memory. It's not memory. Okay, so it always does this springy motion that everybody does like. I'm not sure is it like, no, it's you can't elongate it. So if you're having big head, I don't know, like I have not worn any bone conducting headphones, I got to say. I have been for hearing tests a few times, and then you get like just on one side, and then they play you something, and yeah, so yes, generally, how does it feel? It does not feel bad, like, it does not feel as cheap as I first expected it to be. This thing here feels like, well, like, or decently, like, rubberized, but it's not, doesn't feel like it's cheap rubber. And this thing is all hard plastic, so... So yeah, like, I don't think there's much that will, like, break if you just use it in day-to-day thing. The inside here, wait, let me just turn on my additional lighting so you can see that better. The inside here is like a rubber, I think. Let me just give it a smell. Whoa, I'm surprised it doesn't smell like anything. Like usually cheaper products like this also come with cheap rubber, but this one does not seem to be the case. Maybe it feels like rubber, but you can't see. So one thing, you cannot see through it. This is not like the driver beneath. This is just some grease maybe, or some signs of usage. I don't know. So yes, yeah, this is hard plastic. It is relatively light in my hand, and the right side though feels heavier than the left side, which I guess it makes sense, right? Because it is more electronics. And for one moment I thought this would have USB somewhere, but no, it has this charging thingy, and this is, how's this mounted? How do I get it to mount? How's this supposed to work? Like, is this no, it's not magnetic. Hey? Oh, it is magnetic. Okay, but it only magnets on this in this direction. Okay. Okay, yeah, I mean, that makes sense, right? There's the knob here, or knobble. When you have a knobble here, and they want you to just knobble it perfectly, and then it fits. Okay, so the magnet is not strong, like, just tiny bit of motion will lift it. But overall, it does not feel as cheap as I thought. And the cable here, well, that feels cheap. Like, this is cheapo USB. So you have to be careful if you use the charger. Otherwise, if this thing dies, right, you can basically also throw the device. Because, lengthwise, this is okay. This is like half a meter, I think, or something. That's definitely usable. If you just flop it on one position or so and you just have it somewhere, absolutely no problem in using, I think. Okay, so then let's just quick have a look at what else it says about controls. Bluetooth mod, MP3 mod, increased volume, touch 2, decrease volume, touch 3, turn off 5 seconds, next track 1 second, switch touch 4. What does that mean? Does this mean like I have to touch it 2 times? Does this mean like I have to literally touch it 4 times to change the mod? Okay. I mean, at least that's good to avoid any accidental entries, I think. So yeah, I think that's about it. Cheap bone conducting headphones. I'm not even sure if it even fits my head with this small thing, because usually I'm wearing helmet L. But for like 40 euros or so, including 8 GB of internal storage, I'm not mad about what I have, at least in terms of build here. And I will absolutely try it by running next time. Just have to convert my FLAC library, or at least the tracks I like for doing sports, to MP3, so I can get a bit more music on this thing. But yeah, generally, I'm definitely intrigued to try this one out. First bone conducting headphone I've ever used, and also cheap. So I still don't have high expectations on how it sounds. Oh yeah, maybe let's just last deep dive on the packaging. Does it say from which range? No, it doesn't. But I think I've read on the internet that Lenovo claims it produces 20 to 20,000 hertz. And no, like from everything I've read so far, like bone conducting headphone not that great for full range usage. Just because the not the fiber, but the meat next to the bone will absorb some frequencies, more like others, and the bone itself as well. So yeah, you cannot get the whole range over bone conducting. That's just how it is. So I'm curious how this one actually does in real life. Okay, so yeah, that's it. And yeah, if you have any feedback, if you have any critique, if you have questions, if you have recommendations, then I'd say please leave a comment. And with this, Donspektor out.